What's going on? KK1 here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to cheat in combo duels on Vape client. Because a lot of you like to make the excuse that you can't cheat because you're on Vape and you just like to be the victim. So I'm going to show you that you can cheat on Vape. There's nothing stopping you from beating all of the Slinky and Raven goons. Alright, let me first show you guys the simplest gap dueling config you could ever use, and how it's better than you think. Alright, so this is just going to be a brief overview of the simple config for gap dueling. Obviously, in terms of lunar client, you're going to use armor status and potion effects, because you need those. But as for Vape, you're going to use for aim assist, mode will be adaptive, the target will be closest, and then it's going to be max speed, so 10, 10, 360, 5 range. Yeah. Autoclicker doesn't really matter, I just use 15 on Vape 15.2 to 15.2 random extra plus. Okay, jump reset obviously is just gonna be 100. I think it's 100% chance first, and then 100 to 100, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. And then so aim assist, auto clear, jump reset. That's pretty much it. I mean, you know, anti-bot sprint if you want, but this is pretty much the config. Now let's get into a little showcase. Okay, so I'm gonna showcase the simplest config of all time. As soon as the gap duel works, you're gonna turn off your jump reset to get less vertical KB, so you can actually stay on the ground in combo. You're gonna get hovered if you use jump reset. Make sure not to jump in these fights, because again, you're gonna take more vertical KB and you're gonna get hovered. I'm already getting enough critical hits just by trading. So yeah, gonna gap here. It's really hard to stop yourself from getting comboed, like because of how little KB you take in a gap duel. You can see when you get a combo, you're gonna get like 5 hits, which is why it's actually good to pearl on people's head. But now I have to be mindful of the fact that he has more gap timer than me. Okay, run away. He's gonna have to gap at some point. I'm gonna go like that. Boots. Pre-gap. He's holding on to his leggings for way too long. His chest plate's gonna break really early. It's not gonna help him. You can see how I conserve my leggings, because no matter what, you die when your leggings break. So there's no point in conserving anything other than your leggings and making your chest plate break at the same time. That is all. It's very risky. So if you're on a win streak, I wouldn't do that. You don't need to armor conserve if you're on a win streak. Just die when your legs break anyways. Gonna take the hits here. He's on the wall and needs to get. So yeah, that's what a typical Vape noob config looks like. auto block. Getting double hit. We'll just see how it plays out. Okay. Decent combos, which is good. But lag auto block is always going to be a little weird. Yeah, I'm getting double hit here. Actually, doing a lot better than he is. Surprisingly, even while getting double hit. Okay, I'm gonna put those there. Spurl away gap. I'm up by a lot. I don't have to play like a god right now. My aim assist is gonna carry me. Okay, take a couple hits. Run. Helmet. When my legs break, I'm gonna put on my boots. Chest plate breaks. I'm gonna put that on. He got greedy. That's gonna cost him. Good hits there. Messed up the conservation a fat amount. So that's not the best, but it's fine. His helmet breaking there literally does not matter at all. All that matters is whose legs break first. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'll pearl away. Fight's gonna end soon anyways. I do not care about one pearl. Okay. Can beast up a little bit. His legs broke. It should be GG's very soon. Yeah. So, as you can see, that's Vape, lag, auto block. Yeah, he wants me to leak his conservation method. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be in the video, bro. I'm talking right now. This is gonna be in the video. So yeah, you can see it. GG. That's it. There's more I wanna test, but if you wanna go, you can. So yeah, alright, so I should have ended it like 30 seconds ago. You guys got it. GG. Some gamer. Crazy. Crazy guy. Alright, this is another fight. I'm going to be using an additional little trick that I've learned a long time ago. We got some gamer here again. Okay.
No, I'm his evil twin.
Yep. So, you start the fight. As soon as the gap tool works, you turn off your jump reset. Getting good hits here. Okay, let me try the tech.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, I got that down.
So, guys, duel's gonna end soon. You can see I've been toggling Fakelag at a really high setting. Well, actually, you can't see because you can't. But okay, it's been a really long
Uh-oh.
fight.
Ah!
The armor is broken. That is one thing. If you use the right conservation method, you will get clipped because you have no armor. But yeah, so now if you go into the replay, I can show you guys because you guys watching wouldn't be able to see what was actually happening. So here. This is something I learned before gap dueling even existed. Let me go like here, okay. That right there. So this, I call it speed blink just because it looks like you're just running really fast. It doesn't look like you're actually teleporting, and it bypasses the blink cap on Hypixel. If you use normal blink, you can only go 30 before you're gonna lag back. With this, you can go like 3 times as long. So it is actually kind of useful, even against aim assist. You could see like I'm just getting the first hit every single time. So yeah, I'll show you guys the settings for that in a minute. It's about as good as it's gonna get on Vape. Okay, so since I don't have any way to show my Vape in my rewinds because it just doesn't work for some reason, I'm going to have to do this with signs and explain it to you. So what I was doing was I was toggling Vape Fakelag dynamic on a hold to activate bind. So I'm using caps lock. You can use shift and just unbind shift to sneak. And just whenever I was out of range, I would hold it and then let go right before I get in range. So these are my settings. It's hold the click, Fakelag, dynamic, offset, 50, delay, 10,000 ms. Seems crazy, but this is literally just blink or manual lag range. It's gonna work better than any lag range module if you know how to use it. So yeah, that is the Vape cheating guide. My auto block settings are what's actually called blockhit on Vape. You want require block or require mouse button off, so it just does it automatically. And yeah, that is it. That is literally it. I'm sure you could make a better block hit. Okay, it's 50 to 50. I don't know why it doesn't say it. That's for the block hit, 50 to 50. This video's scuffed, but you know, it's fine. It'll work. You guys got it. And for armor conserving in a gap tool, it's going to be, you're going to put the helmet on when boots break. Boots on when leg breaks. Chestplate on when chest plate breaks. Chest plate on when chest plate breaks. And legs on at 495 chest plate because, or sorry, legs. Yeah, 495. The only downside of this is that at the end of the fight, if you're losing, you're gonna have no armor and you're gonna get clipped. So don't lose. I'm not sure how that would hold up against my best Slinky config because it is ridiculously good, but yeah, as far as Vape goes, that is as good as it's gonna get. You got any questions? Leave them in the comments. May or may not make a Slinky guide. Depends on how many people need it. No one really uses Slinky. But yeah, this really shows you you can. You're not limited by the client. You're limited by the knowledge and the game sense. You could wait 15, stall 15 with anyone on any client if you really wanted to. So as long as you got half a brain, you can get a win streak if you really want. Yep, that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you in the next one.